Oh yeah. And when you hear the music, you know why it's on. This is Mr. Ish. We're here at Kodair Clubhouse Podcast. Juniors. We ready to do it. I'm gonna drop the 808s. All right. Let's go from my left to my right. Just say your name, how long, your age, how long you've been coming to Kiss Bay Boys and Girls Club. Let's talk about it.
My name's Carmelo. I've been coming to Kiss Bay for at least like 6 years.
Ooh, he's a veteran. We know everybody. We know his mom, grandmother, everybody.
My name is LaCour, and I've been here for 4 years.
4 years. Nice number. Next.
My name is Edward, and I've been coming here for 2 years.
I don't know about that, Edward. I think you may be wrong. But
Eduardo.
my name is Mr. Ish, and I've been working here for 6 years. It doesn't even seem like 6 years. It flew by. I've been all over the building, so I'm part of everything. My name is on everything. Thank you guys for coming in. I know it's a little late. You guys are about ready to go home, but it's always time to talk. Always time to tell me how you feel and what's on your mind. So what's on your mind? For the new one, my Carmelo, if you heard that in the background, log into Kiss Bay Digital Arts on YouTube. We did a song in the summertime, and Carmelo's the main attraction, feature singer there. So we'll talk about that too. But Carmelo, let's talk about it.
So basically, like what we did for that song is we Mr. Ish, he hooked it up all with Taj. That's our voice recorder.
Yeah. Well, he's the one that's in charge of the studio downstairs.
Yeah.
We have 2 studios, so.
And it's on the mezzanine, and basically we got me. I was the main one doing it. I'm not saying that I'm going to take off the credit.
No, we understand. You have more lines than anybody else. That's fine. Everybody got love.
Yeah. Thanks for hearing me out. I'm going to pass it on to LaCour. Go ahead.
Okay, LaCour. Talk to me. What's on your mind, LaCour? Ooh, LaCour's about to get a... Oh, LaCour, you don't want the womp-womps. The womp-womps mean that usually when we get too many womp-womps, it doesn't make the internet. And that's 1. If we get to 3, this podcast gets thrown in trash. What's about? Let's skip to Edward. Edward, what's going on? What's going on in your life? Talk to me.
A lot.
What's going on? Talk to me. There's a lot going on. I want to hear it. I haven't seen you in a while. I mean, I know you basically going to other clubs and stuff like that. You're doing different activities, which is nice. Yeah. I mean, you're trying to do a little bit of everything.
His sister Anna.
What?
So what are you doing?
Do not.
Yeah, I'm not going to. But go ahead, Edward.
Go ahead, Edward. What's going on? What are you doing that I don't see you that often? I know you're doing karate. You tried it at least.
I tried.
Okay. You doing STEM?
School clubs, I guess.
No, I don't go to school clubs.
What are you doing? Talk to me.
I just stay active,
okay,
outside.
How's the football thing going? Do you listen to that podcast?
Yeah.
The podcast about you and football?
Yeah.
Oh, it was serious. I hope it opened up your eyes.
Ready to talk, LaCour?
Yeah.
Come on, man. This is not. If you're here to be silent and shy, you're at the wrong spot, buddy.
Yup.
I said because we're not here about how you feel, how you look. Come on, let's talk. There's questions you want to ask. Let's ask. If you want to talk about things, let's talk about it.
So yesterday I got into a football practice with my friends.
Okay. You in a tackle team, or you were in a flag football?
Tackle team.
Tackle. What's the name of your team?
The Texas Tech.
Texas Tech. Where y'all play at?
Let's
give a shout out to the coaches. Where you at?
It's sometimes in Brooklyn, sometimes in free space in parks that has grass.
Okay. So you don't have like a base for your league?
No.
Okay, so your league needs to work on that.
A lot.
Yeah, LaCour needs to stop moving. That's why his voice sounds different.
Can I say something?
Of course you may say something.
So basically, like, every time I come here, like, or summer camp, I would say summer camp is more better than after school.
Summer camp is different because we here for 10 hours.
Yeah, but like also because like Kiss Bay, I don't know. It's just like it's like where I could have like my free social life. I don't know. I just like it's like like a lot of space, and I don't know. I think it's just a fun place for every boy and girl to come to have fun with their friends and stuff.
Ooh, I may use that for the internet or something. That sounded beautiful. I may have to send that to my boss. No, but all jokes aside, that's exactly why we're here. We want to make sure that you guys in school it's kind of hard because you're going to class to class to class, and the only time you get to really hang out with your friends is maybe during lunch. So you don't really socialize too much unless you're a social person that after school you do other activities or you're in clubs. So the boys club is it takes part of that that empty space that you guys may not have. So when you come here, you're going to meet people from different schools, from different backgrounds, from different places, but that are your age. We keep the ages together. So right now, all you guys are around the same age. You may not be from the same place, same country, or same neighborhood, but you have one thing in common. You're all at the same age, and you're at Kids Bay Boys and Girls Club. So that could be something that you guys...
I would like to give a shout out to my parents and everybody other's parents, because they always people's parents these days take care of their child and they do a good job, and like it's like a really good thing that they send their kids here.
That's the most important thing. If you come to think of it, the most important thing your parents did was bring you to the Boys and Girls Club and sign you up. Just think of it. If they didn't sign you up, you would have never met each other. You would have never met me. You would have never been in digital arts. You never would have So just by them caring enough to put you in a program where you felt safe, or where there's activities that you guys could flourish, or things that you guys could learn, that one step that they took, and even if they just did it because they needed a babysitter from 3 to 6, whatever the reality might be, they brought you here, and you're doing things that are positive. You're learning things that are positive. You're learning how to socialize. You're learning, production. You're learning music. You're learning, gym. You're learning karate. You're learning STEM. You're doing all these things because your parents took a chance on us. So I give your parents thanks. I give them a little clap too. And just make sure they're logged into the podcast. And I want to see all these countries and all these stats go up. But it's the reality. They took a chance on us, and we're glad that they trust us enough for you guys to be here and for you guys to come all the time. I mean, I think all you guys here come in the summer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's talk about how different this is to the summer.
Oh.
Because a lot of kids don't know. A lot of kids are like, we're after school.
This summer, like, you go on water trips, like Camelback and stuff like that.
That's dope.
And we stay active.
Well, we have 10 hours, so we got to keep you active.
Yeah. Also, like all the trips give us like a better chance to like be more active, like close to what Edward said. They like explore, have fun, like there's it's like some trips get updated, but like I know the main trip for summer camp is the Camelback and the pool trip.
Yeah, the pool trips and the Camelback is usually the big ones. But you know what? It's also sad that in the schools we don't really have a lot of trips anymore. I work in the school, so I tell you these things. You may go to the museum every once in a while, or botanical garden or something like that. So it's one of those things that there's not really too many school trips. So when you're here in the summertime and you get to go out and you outside playing and you're going on a field day, or you're going to Central Park, or you're doing other things like that, you guys not only get to socialize, but you get to have fun in the summer. It's better than just staying home and doing nothing.
Can I share a fun fact, Mr.
Please, come on. About sharing here.
So my school, most schools don't give a lot of trips, but my schools, they do like this nation points thing. Like there's different 2 nations. I'm on Blue Nation this year. And like they rack up the points to see which nation has the most points to win the next trip. Mm-hmm. Like last year I was in Gold Nation and I got to go to Six Flags.
Nice.
But this year, for the trip that's coming up, we're going to the movies. And this year my nation's in the lead, so we might go to the movies.
Okay, I know this summer we went to the movies. We saw The Lion King. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie to you, I liked it.
Me too.
I liked it. I thought it was good. Mm-hmm. And the seats were nice and comfortable. Mm-hmm. And I laid back and I had a good time. I felt like I should have been paying, and I was working. I felt like I owe Kids Bay like $7 because I had a great time. I don't really go to the movies because I have 2 kids and I got 2 jobs and I got a wife, so I don't really go to the movies. But I sat down and I enjoyed that movie like if I was on a date. The only thing I was on a date with 130 kids, but I take that. Don't worry about it. I was still on a date. I was still on a date. I had my popcorn. I had my slushy, and I didn't hold your hand, but I was on a date.
And none of the kids bothered you.
Yeah.
Yup,
Hey.
nobody.
And if
bothers
anything, you know what?
Mr.
It's kind
A.
of sad.
It was a good date, and I'll do it again. I'll take you guys out again on another date. I think they're calling you downstairs to go home. Yeah, so you may have to go home. So you want to give them a goodbye before you leave, and I'll just
Oh.
stay with these 2 guys.
Peace,
Okay.
Liquor.
Peace.
All right, thank you for coming.
Thanks.
Tell your
You're
dad
welcome.
to listen to the podcast. It's on the
Okay.
Kiss Bay Digital Arts, and I like to give
That
a
little
thanks.
purple app on your phone.
Yeah, purple
Okay.
app. I like to give a thanks to all the countries that are listening to us because it's
Yeah.
amazing. I can't believe all the countries that are listening to us.
Okay, bye,
So
Liquor.
shout outs, and I
mean,
appreciate it.
Bye, Liquor.
Say bye to my boy. So what's going on, guys? So there's only 2 left. So,
Hey, Edward, you want to talk? Because I'm doing a lot of talking.
no, it's fine.
See you in the corner and be quiet.
No, we don't have no time to be quiet, and I don't have no time to keep talking. So we gotta figure it out. Who else is going home?
Carmelo.
Oh, Carmelo's going home too. All right, Carmelo, we're just gonna end it. We're gonna end
peace,
this at. Hold on, Carmelo. Let's end this at 12 minutes, man.
Okay.
Give me 20 seconds of your life.
Okay.
Do you want to say thanks to anybody because there's important holidays coming up and
I would like to say thanks to my mom because she does a lot for me and she is always taking care of me and doing good care of me. Also, I'd like to give thanks to my to Kips Bay because I think there's a Christmas show coming up,
Yeah.
right? I might be in it. I signed
Okay.
up, so I might go at auditions. So they do like this fun giving away present thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
we'll definitely have a lot of podcasts from here or there.
that's
So-
all I like to say. Peace.
All right, Carmelo, thank you.
Bye,
What about you, Edward? You got nothing else to say, bro?
What I'm thankful for?
Hey, if you want to give thanks to anybody.
All right, I'm thankful for
Oh, Edward.
my mom,
Okay.
my dad, the military, Kids Bay.
Beautiful. You threw the military in there too. I like the way you snuck that in. And I know why you said the military because you want to go to the military. You told me.
Yeah.
I speak your language, bro. You see, I learn things. I don't only talk a lot in this podcast. I learn things from you guys. We'll talk about that military. I'm gonna get a couple of kids together and talk about the military. I'm definitely gonna grab you.
All right.
Well, thank you again for coming through. This is a short podcast, but it's short and sweet. And I'll see you guys soon.
Peace.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check.
And we're out of here.